yet again.
Come to this point where, free speech used to be a left or liberal value, and yet we see from the in quotes left a desire to actually censor, and that seems crazy. I mean, I think we should be extremely concerned.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Did they mean to write that? Was that a yeah? Oh my God! No, you saw it too. You saw it too. What does it mean, chief twit? That's not a good thing. A twit is still not a good thing. What did he mean by that? Did they do that on purpose? I gotta know. I gotta know now. Now I gotta know.
Yet we see.
Second of all, the left wants to censor. I hate to make things non-explainable, but I feel like people with larger audiences than me just keep explaining it over and over. So we're going to treat y'all like you've heard it 1,000 times before. The reason why this cannot be true is because the inverse would also have to be true. If I want right-wingers to be quiet about a lot of stuff, that means right-wingers want me to also be quiet about a lot of stuff. What is the stuff? If you take a look around, it kind of just is this whole cancel culture thing. Why am I not allowed to be a bigot? Why am I not allowed to be a bigot? I want you to stop saying bigoted things. You want me to be quiet about you saying bigoted things. We are not in equal odds here.
From, the in quotes left, a desire to actually censor. And that seems crazy. I mean, I think we should be extremely concerned about anything that undermines the First Amendment. There's a reason for the First Amendment. The First Amendment is because people came from countries where they could not speak freely, and where saying certain things would get you thrown into prison. And they were like, well, we don't want that here. And by the way, in many parts of the world, including parts of the world that people might think are relatively similar to the United States, the speech laws are draconian.
England is quite...
Just dropping in that pleasant addition of xenophobia. Just the slow drip of that shit is crazy to me.
Quite different.
I won't name any countries, but
England. Why are we protecting them? They have no First Amendment. It's very easy to prove libel in England, whereas here it's almost...
I love England, but...
Yeah, I do too, but I wouldn't want to say the wrong thing. Or
yes,
you could be sued easier. There are law in France. I think if you deny the Holocaust, which I think is abhorrent, but I also think it should be part of free speech.
Right.
You can be thrown into jail. Okay, so this...
Laugh track, that's a real live audience. Cut S.
I really can't emphasize this enough. We must protect free speech, and free speech only matters. It's only relevant when it's someone you don't like saying something you don't like.
That is not fucking true. What has happened here is that the radicalized voices are now controlling what other people are saying. When I say controlling, they talk about trans people all the time, which makes me believe there's got to be some issue with trans people, or else these people wouldn't talk about it all the time. Self-fulfilling prophecies. That's how fascism starts. It's just all one self-fulfilling prophecy.
Because obviously, speech that you like is
yes,
that's easy. So it's the thing about censorship is that sure for those who would advocate it, just remember at some point that will be turned on you.
To censor what though? To censor what though? That's what nobody says. That's what nobody answers. Elon is like terrible at this. Stop, please. It's over with him.